Hi, this is yesterday's Moose production, and today we're going to be playing Wonder Boy in Monster World for the Sega Genesis. I'm currently playing this on my Sega Genesis Mini because it has a handy-dandy Genesis controller, which is a lot easier to use. I do have this on an Xbox One collection, but because the Xbox One controller is laid out differently, the controls can be a little bit weird, so I want to play it on this. Monster World was once a peaceful region. Then the peace was shattered by an invading army of monsters. A young man named Xion vowed to defeat them and make his land peaceful again. Here we go, yes. If any of you have played my RPG Maker game, Defenders of Light, I named the world that takes place on Xion. It's named after this character. Also, Xion is very close to my real name, Sean. So that's kind of interesting. Welcome to Monster World. Now, I'm going to get 100% of all the hearts in this game and all the hidden chests and money. I can't guarantee that I will get all of the magics, and I will definitely try to buy all of the items like weapons, armor, and boots. But the magics I may not get 100% of, just because I play this out of habit after years and years and years of playing it. Once again, this world is being threatened. The princess has been kidnapped from Peripheral Castle. You'd better use caution. Here's an elixir and firestorm. Take them with you. Make sure you're ready to use magic at all times. Oh, the dialogue is so slow, but whatever. So we're gonna go ahead and equip magic to there. That means if I press A and left, I will activate the magic. And there's some hidden money here. At this point, we want to get 30 gold because there's some boots that we want to buy. And you'll see me ducking and attacking. And the reason why I do that is because ducking and attacking is a lot more effective than attacking like this, because sometimes the monsters seem to go through the attack when you do it normally. So ducking and attacking hits them more often than not. So at least at this point in time, since I have such a limited range, I will be doing that. Also, normally I wouldn't talk to all of the shopkeepers, but because this is a Let's Play, I will do that. I will talk to all of the shopkeepers because they all have different things to say. And it'll be interesting because it's been so long since I've talked to all of them, I forget what they all say, so that should be interesting. It's also worth mentioning that I'm recording this with my new software. The capture device software still doesn't work because the company that designed it decided it would be a good idea to make it a Flash-based program, and they didn't prepare, I guess, for when Flash was being discontinued, so they're like, hey, let's wait until everybody complains before we actually do something about it. So it still doesn't work, but hey, this does, and it seems to work pretty well. It took me a little while to set it up, mainly because I had to download some stuff. So I tried to get it to work right away, and then I was like, why isn't it working? And then it's like, oh wait, I forgot to download all the components. Maybe that's why it's not working. And sure enough, it did start working. So here we go, let's talk to this guy first. It's been years since we last had a visitor. Your journey has just begun. Please take care. The jellyfish will help you on your way. Now, every time you talk to shop owner, you get this. You have a discriminating eye. I always thought that was very weird. It's like a weird translation. Discriminating eye. That's leather boots. It costs 30 gold. Would you like to purchase it? Yes. Thank you very much. Now if we talk to him again, I think he says something different. Nope, he says the exact same thing. Oh, and I can speed up the text. I'll try doing that next time. I just don't want to skip any of it by accident. So go into boots, select leather boots, and there we go. So on the left there we have AP, which I believe is attack power, DP, which is defense power, and SP, which I believe is speed, and usually that will increase when you get different boots. You also have the number of heart containers there on the left. And that's it, right? Oh, right, items. Right now we do have the elixir, which is revival potion. And I still call it revival potion after all these years. Because habit. And here we have these dudes. This is Paraparil Castle. Entry is prohibited. Go away! It appears that the village of AlseDo is being attacked. It's also worth mentioning that the music in this game is pretty awesome. I like the music in this game. This is my favorite Genesis Wonder Boy game. I do like it slightly more than Monster World 4 because of its Metroidvania type style. And the first time I played this game, me and a friend of mine rented it from some store, and it was actually the Japanese version. So even though I couldn't really understand what anybody was saying, it was easy enough to get through. However, there's a point at which a character will ask you questions, and since I didn't know what was happening, I would get a lot of them wrong. So what I did was I just memorized the characters that it was displaying, and once I found out what the correct answer was for certain characters, questions, then I would just answer them that way, and eventually through trial and error I was able to answer them all correctly. It was time consuming, but hey, it worked. Now, the advantage of playing it on the Genesis Mini is that there are save states, which will be a little bit handy. I don't think I will use them or need them, but hey, it's good to know that they're there. It also has a built-in save for each save state, so when you select save in the game itself, it actually does save the game. So very similar to the NES Mini and the Super Nintendo Mini. I also have the TurboGrafx 16 Mini, and I'm not sure if it does that. I haven't tested it with any of the games that have in-game saves, but it probably does work the same way. Now, here are the jellyfish. Did I read the sign? You can ride a jellyfish. So the objective here is to jump on the jellyfish and bounce from one jellyfish to another to the right side, but you have to time it correctly. And of course, because Let's Play, I'm messing it up. There we go. So this is a good place to grind for gold. You don't have to grind for gold too many times in this game, but when the opportunity comes up, it's a good idea to do that, because that'll allow you to buy different items, of course. So, in the interest of time saving, I won't do all of the grinding on camera. I will just mention when I'm grinding for gold. So I'm going to grind for gold around here for a little while. So I'll stand right here and we'll come right back after I've done some grinding. And we're back. I went ahead and eliminated all the enemies from this village, so now I can go about it freely. And you want to have about 250, 260 gold. That way you can go to the inn and rest yourself up and save your game if you want to. You can also buy all the stuff. So let's talk to these people. If it's the cave up ahead that you wish to know about, go ask Sonia. Okay. Welcome to Felicissimo. We have a medicine for sale, and that's all we have. So medicine costs 10 gold, you want to have that. And this will refill 1 heart, I believe, and you can put it here. Now, normally I wouldn't want to have that equipped, but hey, I'm going to have it there anyway. Live dangerously. Use medicines with care. And I'm pretty sure she says the same thing. Yes, she does. And we'll go in this house. I'm not sure we need to talk to her yet, but here she is. I'm Sonia. The village is under attack. I don't know all the details, so you'd better see Eleonora. If you stand between the statues and look up, you can find her. Yes. That would be here, but first I'm going to go into the weapon shop. Talk to these people. Welcome to Kishira. Stand in front of the item you wish to purchase and look up. If I haven't learned that already, that's pretty weird. Keep in mind that when you equip a spear, you can't use a shield. Remember this when selecting a weapon. Now, I'm going to buy all the stuff in the shop even though I technically don't need to. Here's a wood shield. Buy that. You have a discriminating eye. That's a small spear. Cost 80 gold. Yes, I want to buy that. Chainmail. 70 gold. Got it. So first we'll equip the shield. And that'll increase our defense power. And then I can put on the small spear. And that will instantly eliminate the shield. But we want to have the shield for later, so why not? And select the chainmail. There we go. This music here, I really like this music. I like all the music. I'm Queen Eleonora. The monsters come from a cave just beyond the village. Can't you help us? Take Priscilla with you. She may be able to help you. Remember though, that once you set foot outside AlseDo, Priscilla will return to me as she won't be able to help you anymore. Yes, she will bonk enemies on the head, won't do any damage, but occasionally she'll produce a heart that you can collect and refill your health. So now that I've talked to the queen, I think I can talk to her again. You need the Ocarina to open the cave doors, but I lost it somewhere inside the cave. Yes! This is the original Ocarina game, long before Ocarina of Time. And if you watched my Let's Play of Ocarina of Time, you'll notice that I've started to pronounce it differently, because apparently it's pronounced Ocarina, not Ocarina. Whatever, tomato, tomato. But I decided to slightly adjust the way that I say it to try to be more accurate. But hey, all sorts of people say all sorts of things all sorts of different ways. So if you're looking for consistency, then you don't live on Earth. Because that's definitely not something that we do. Also, I'm not sure how long to make this video, so I think I'll just do this cave. And, oh, it's the Ocarina. So, I could immediately go right ahead and go through this cave. But let's assume that I don't know what I'm supposed to do. And let's go back to the village and talk to What's her face? Sonia? I've already forgotten her name, and I really should know it after all these years. It's interesting. Some details I have memorized, others I don't, which is funny. I'll probably point it out again at some point in time, but there was actually a heart that you can get in this game that I didn't know how to get until this year. Literally this year. So I'm learning something new every time I play this game. It's funny. Oh, it's the Ocarina. You went there to look for it, didn't you? The melody of the Ocarina may help you to break the seals. Let's practice. This is the melody for the first door. B-A, B-A, B, C, B. Yes, it's Simon Says, but with the Ocarina. Here's the next melody. A, B, C, B, C, A, B. A, B, C, B, C, A, B. There you go. That's very good. The last melody opens the final door. A, C, C, A, B, A, B. A, C, C, A, B, A, B. There you go. That's very good. Think you've got it? Play these melodies whenever you're in the cave. See, this is very much like Ocarina of Time. You even play the Ocarina. Let's try to play it right now. Xion plays the Ocarina. Oh, that sounds lovely. That was automatic. I didn't do that. I didn't play the individual notes. Oh yeah, I can attack like this. I think I've done it already, but it's worth mentioning. If you press up and attack, and you have a spear, you can do that, and it acts as a shield. Now here we go. Just play the melody at each of the doors. Whoops. She just told me how to do this and I already forgot. B-A, B-A, B-C, B. What am I doing? There we go. I'm being silly, that's what I'm being. Yeah, so after this cave, I'll end the video there, I think, because I don't want to make these videos too long. A, B, C, B, C, yeah. A, B, C, B, C, A, B. There we go. So here we go. Oh, by the way, she just gave me a heart, not that I needed it. And here's the first heart container. A, C, C, A, B, A, B. There we go. And that's it. We're done with the Ocarina now. Hidden stuff and boss door. The Myconid. Giant mushroom boss. Super easy to defeat. Collect all the gold. Hurry, hurry. I'm not very quick with these boots. The firestorm. And that's it. Easy as pie. The village is free. Queen Eleonora was calling for you earlier. Why don't you pay her a visit? Our village is free. We are all very grateful. Thank you so much. AlseDo is once more a peaceful village. Go beyond the large tree and you'll reach Peripheral. If you're ever in need of help of any kind, come and see me. I'm forever in your debt. There we go. So, just gonna head left to the big tree, but we're gonna go ahead and stop the video here because I want to make it a little bit shorter video. And we'll see how this turned out. It's my first video with this new software. Pretty sure it's exactly like the previous software. There we go. Ending the video now. Thank you very much for watching. This has been a Yesterday's Moose production, and I'll see you next time.